Hey guys, it's Codabear again, bringing you a gameplay today on Warhawk, playing the game type Kill Confirmed, and I go 27-2. Now, as you notice when I start out, I'm using the SC 2010, which is actually a pretty good gun in my opinion. I think it's underused because it's the first thing you get, but I just started using it like a little while ago, and I was like, wow. This gun's actually pretty decent. It has high rate of fire, seems to kill pretty quick, and it has good iron sights in my opinion. I don't even use a sight for it, which is really nice because that allows me to use a different perk on it. Well, not a perk, a different attachment, like a foregrip and something else. I don't even know what I'm using in this game, but it works out good. I think I might have a muzzle brake. I'm not sure, but this gun is actually pretty good. Now, before you guys, I'm just gonna warn you actually that this gameplay for the first little bit, I may have camped a little. Now, quote unquote camp is what I'm gonna say, because this game, like I said before, I told you I'm not gonna have more passive games out because like that's the only way to get really high kill streaks in this game, but I didn't even play like really passive. Like this is more on the side of camping for the beginning of this game. Like staying in one room for a small portion of the beginning to get my chopper gunner. Now, I mean, yeah, it's smart, but it's annoying when people do shit like this. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Now, you don't always want to do this though. Like even if you're going for high kill streaks and high games and stuff, you don't always want to just stay in one consecutive area, like in this house for one, because it doesn't always work. Now, sometimes in like you're gonna have games, you could be up here, you could go and try to kill someone from right there and just die every time. Oh yeah, you're gonna like this, guys. I just decided, you know, whatever, might as well. But this game, like, I feel you have to do stuff like that, but it's not always too good to do it though, because I know some games like I'll come up here and the first time I go up there, I won't even get like shots off and I'll already die. I'll go up there again, and the same thing. I won't even get shots off and I'll die. So then you have to switch up your game style. Now, basically every game you have to switch up your game style. Some games you're gonna walk around the edges of the maps. Some games you might walk a little closer to the middles. And then some games like this, you just want to play and kind of stay in one area. Now, I got my chopper gunner, well, helo pilot, I should say. I'm thinking, you know, other games, other copies, chopper gunner, helo pilot. Now, if you guys have ever used the helo pilot, you'll know that when you first start using it, it's like a little tricky. I've had them a little bit already, so I kind of know what to expect from the chopper gunner. But for people that haven't really got a chopper gunner before, and you know you can probably get one, and you really want to try one, I would personally go into a private match. I mean, I didn't do this, but I feel it would be better. Go into a private match yourself, alright? With like a friend or something, or play against the bots, and put on chopper gunner. And find some maps that like are a little open but still have buildings in it, and then use the chopper gunner, because you actually control this. Well, helo pilot, because you actually control this. So it's nice because then you can like move over top of spawns and move to get angles on people like in buildings and stuff. But it's kind of annoying because you have to continue moving it and stuff. And like if you try to go forward, then to make your reticle go down farther, you go forward, and then if you move backwards, you see that it lifts the reticle up, so when you're shooting at someone originally, even if I'm pushing down to shoot the person, it still doesn't matter. But it's a really good kill streak overall, and it's really not that hard to get in my opinion. But like I said, you're gonna have to play really passive. If you're like rushing and just going for tags like crazy and everything, you generally aren't gonna get it. That's what I did for like 5 games before this one. Then I was like, no, I want to get a good gameplay, and I did it. Like I'm partied up, if you can probably see. They kind of more just went for tags, and I kind of just laid back and tried to get my kill streaks. Now, that's really good too. I mean, I should say you should always play with at least one person. It makes it fun. Plus, you have someone to talk to when you're in game, share your frustrations with, and everything. But I'm gonna bring out more videos soon, again. That also show me more passive, like I said before. But they're not as passive as this game started out. Like I more play like this. Like after I got the Helo pilot, I more play like this. I'm more like run around the sides of the map and stuff and look for their spawn and just put flanks on them. Just here. And well, that looks like the end of the game, guys. That was really quick. I'm surprised we ran out of time that quick. But I hope you guys have a good one. Now, I'll be back out with more videos soon. Coda Bear out.